Greetings, folks, coming to you today again from Doran Beach, and today we are featuring Glippie in her new upgraded van for camping. And Glippie, if you might remember, had the Gypsy CRV, which I'll give a link to above if you want to look above and see that old CRV where she camped in that. But this is the upgraded version, and this is a 1997 Ford E250 Sportsmobile. And we're going to talk to Glippie about how much she loves this van. So I'd like to introduce you to Glippie.
Hi, friend.
And her pooch. And that is Sophie. So Sophie's going to be meandering about, and Glippie's going to tell you a little bit about this van. And we're going to start from the front.
Okay, so the first thing I love about this is it has the swivel seat. And Sportsmobile was the original designer for the Vanagons, Westphalia, all that. So that's why this looks familiar, perhaps. Anyway, I love this. It's probably going to be the most popular chair in the van. Let's see. This is where the two batteries are kept to run electronic stuff.
Okay, so those are your house batteries, and those are running off of solar.
Running off the solar upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
So under here are the two batteries. We've got my safety kit. We have water, stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. This bed folds out into about a full-size bed, and we'll be testing that out tonight for the first time.
Mm-hmm.
One other thing that I love about this van are these shades. So there's a sunshade, and then there is the blackout shade.
And then there's the dog.
And there's the dog. Yes.
Okay, before we go any further, let's talk about the curtains, starting with the one that separates the cab from the back of the van.
Okay, so this curtain is a privacy curtain, and it snaps all along the whole front windows.
Mm-hmm.
So it's private, super easy.
Mm-hmm. Good for stealth at night.
Absolutely. And then I made these out of dollar store netting, doggy door. It has magnetics on it, keep the bugs out.
That's really handy. That way you can keep the door open.
It is. I also purchased, I don't have them on the car right now, but I also purchased the shades that go around, the bug screen shades that go around the passenger and driver's side windows.
You had those on your CRV.
I did, and I loved them, so I purchased them for this vehicle as well.
Okay. All right, let me go to the back, and we'll take a look at the inside that way. Okay, looking around the back here, and Glippie, you can tell us about just the general setup here.
Okay, so we have a Norcold refrigerator, and it actually stays really cold. It froze ice, and it stayed frozen. This is charged and powered by the solar up on the roof.
Nice.
Fantastic.
Yes.
This is a little garage area under here where I put the electrical for hookup and hose and such. And here is microwave. So when you are hooked up, you have the access to the microwave, which is great.
Yes.
Lots of storage under here.
Yes.
And lots of storage in these drawers.
And there's your jackery.
There's my jackery. And, you know, you always need a jackery. I don't care what vehicle you have. It's fantastic. I love that thing. And I have cold water.
Yes.
Which I love.
Do you have hot running water?
I do not.
Okay.
I might invest at some point in time a water heater, but that's way down the line.
Gotcha.
And here, oopsie,
Yep.
is the throne.
The throne. And it tucks away very nicely.
Away,
Out of the way.
out of the way.
That's nice.
Yeah.
Okay. To see the closet and the pantry, I'm going to come around to the side again. And you can see that Glippie has her Halloween decorations going on here. And here. We've got the skull pillow, and we have a skeleton. Okay, I've climbed into this swivel seat, which is very handy, and Glippie's going to show us the closet and pantry.
Closet, lots of space in here, and I have it jammed. Little hangers, and there's a tip by the baby hangers.
Oh, good idea.
Yeah,
They
because
fit.
they're thin, and they
Yeah.
fit, and you can actually hang things.
Very good.
And here's this is probably my favorite part. It's the pantry.
Oh, I love that, and
Yeah.
it is stocked.
It is stocked, and you can fit so much stuff in there, including a pug.
But not for long.
Not for long.
That is a great pantry. Okay, now the big question. We all want to be able to stand up in our van someday, something I can't do yet. But I'd love to hear you talk about your pop top and how you pop it up.
Okay, so this is the reason why I have shopped for this vehicle for so long. I wanted the pop top. And this is the penthouse pop top, not slanted. Big penthouse rectangle goes up. So the problem is with the penthouse pop top, it's super difficult to lift. I cannot lift it on my own, so I need 2 people. Well, I like to camp solo, so that's not going to work. I had to come up with a solution for that. And I will show you what we did.
Okay, this is going to be very interesting. So do you have to gather a couple of things to show us?
Do.
Okay, put you on pause. All right, my friend, I want you to tell us about putting up the pop top.
Okay, so this is not my brilliant idea. I do have several. This wasn't one of them. Rick Hoffman. I bought Schedule 40 PVC, and we took measurements, and we had it cut at specific inches to make sure this task would happen. We got couplers and glued them all on here to make this T, basically.
Okay, and that is PVC pipe.
That is, yeah, Schedule 40 PVC.
Okay, we're back. We put the dog crate in the van, and Sophie's in the dog crate. I think she's happier in there. We'll find out. And Glippie, please continue about putting up the pop top.
Okay, so I just have this little rubber cover on here so I don't damage the pad.
Mm-hmm.
And this fits between these 2 handles that you push up to lift the top if you are able, which I am not. So that fits pretty securely, and
Okay.
I want to make sure that the jack is centered and straight
Okay.
so that I get a nice lift. One mistake I made, if you do this, you want to be sure and note the position of your jack. I had it turn the other way, and as the piece comes out this way, it started to drill into this, which did not make me happy.
Right.
But anyway, so you want to pay attention to that. Now, with this mechanism, here we go. I've already unlatched it.
Okay.
So it's like the old convertibles, the kind of like hook that goes on here, and so that's how it's all closed. But I've already unlatched all of it.
Okay.
There's 3 hooks. So here we go.
Okay, that took about 2 minutes altogether for that electric jack, which was powered remotely by her little remote control. And she's going to continue the process now.
And I use the DC to plug the electric in. I don't need shore power for that because I have that here.
Great.
So this automatically stops when it gets to its full range. With the Sportsmobile pop top, you don't need it to push it all the way up. You just need a good 12 inches, and from there you can do it on your own. So there are handles here. I have them covered so I don't whack my head, which I did repeatedly, and finally got smart and made something to protect my skull.
Yes, those little
My
foam
skull.
covers. Oh,
Yes. So those are just for my protection. Now I have the 2 handles here that I am going to go ahead and lift the bed up, and the jack may fall over. It's not the jack. This may fall over, and that's okay. No big
Okay.
deal, okay.
Oh, look at that.
So there we go. So
Wow.
it goes up with ease.
Yes.
One thing that is interesting is I've never raised it with this extra platform on here. You can unhook this and have it come down, and then you have a second bunk. But as I'm only here solo today, I've left the lower portion and raised this so I have standing room. I can use that for storage and put all my stuff up there. So I have full range of the entire van.
Okay, I'm going to take an outside shot of what it looks like. Okay, backing up and getting the outside view. There it is. There's the pop top, which by the way is in excellent condition. She does have 200 watts of solar up there. Stand up on the picnic table here and show you. I guess we can't really see the solar, but it is there, 200 watts, and that's what powers those house batteries. And she will show you now how she can stand up comfortably in this van. Yes.
And this is another thing that's kind of cool. There are shades.
Nice.
For privacy.
Wow.
And that plexi unzips, and there's a screen there also.
So you could screen it in and have airflow, or you can close the screen or just have the window and shades over that for privacy.
Exactly.
Nice. So nice to be able to stand up, isn't it?
It is. It's great. And I love that this can be used for storage. And if I don't want to use this for storage, also, this can lift up.
Oh, wow.
And secure. So I have the whole thing. Or both of these platforms come out and I can take them out of the van entirely.
What a fantastic feature that is in this van. I love this van. Okay. Okay, before we wrap it up, we're going to get a little cameo appearance here of Sophie. Sophie girl. Okay, to wrap it up here, we are going to celebrate. Yes, a little bit of wine. Definitely. And that is Halloween glass, so we are living it up. It's only a couple more days till Halloween. So Glippie, as a final thought, tell the viewers how you purchased the van.
So I purchased it off of eBay. I was told I won. Yay. So I purchased it off of eBay. I flew to San Diego and picked it up. And I've been looking for vans for about 3 years. I saw many. I paid for many pre-purchase inspections for various reasons. None of those panned out for me. And so I opted not to do the pre-purchase. I just crossed my fingers and away we went. So drove it home from San Diego without a problem. Had a couple things once I got home. I still had my little budget for fix-its, and so that I'm okay with that.
And you're happy with your upgrade?
I'm happy with my upgrade, and I'm very excited to sleep in here tonight and have headroom, be able to sit up. Compared to the CRV, it's pretty amazing.
And we will say cheers.
Cheers.
And happy camping. And thank you so much. Okay, we're going to say happy Halloween and thank you for watching. And thanks for coming along with me in this video, and take time to wander. And we'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.